is a rotating disc. Please write down what I have written and read it. You can easily understand. Without wasting the time, we will go for the derivation. Now, derivation of sigma r and sigma theta for a rotating disc of uniform thickness T. Now please draw the figure. First you draw this figure. Please see my video of stresses in polar coordinate and thick cylinder. It will be easy to understand this one. Now here it is a rotating disc, so centrifugal force is action from the outward from the center. So that is the extra force in our derivation of that polar coordinate. So what is centrifugal force? mv square by r. This is m, w by g is m, v square by r will be omega square r. So this is, let us talk it, it is a r, this r. Okay. And now we are writing W, the weight, in this manner. This is the weight density and this is the volume. How this is the volume? R d theta is this one, R d theta into dr, this one into the T is the thickness in the depth, okay? It is inside the paper, thick. So weight is expressed in weight density form. Now, so R becomes this one. Now the rest one is the statics equations. There is the summation of, and this is the equilibrium equation, summation of Fy is equal to 0. So you take all the forces here and resolve it to the y direction. This is the y direction, this is x direction. You see, this is x direction, this is y direction. So you just resolve it, all the forces in the y direction, and put it equal to 0 for equilibrium. Now the rest one is the statics equation. I will just roll on. please write down fast and do it yourself. You can. Now this is the equation which we have done it in equation number 1 of thick cylinder part. This is nothing but this one, same equation with an extra term, this term. This term is the centrifugal force. This is for the centrifugal force, but this is not the force. This is what is this is actually the total part is a Newton per meter square. Okay, this is the pressure form. Okay, now this is there, and this relation we have done it in the when we have got those plane stress, plane strain. Now this is this part. This part is the displacement UR in the R direction, so this will be UR plus DUR. So rest one is the mathematical. Now I will go first. Please note down by making pause to the video. This we have already done it previously. This is just a repetition. So this we have proved. This is UR by R we have already proved, but we have taken there in U only. This we have proved earlier, but in the partial derivation form. No problem here, that is same as this. This is the algebraical simplification with derivatives. Here we have taken the notation mu, but in the previously it was nu. So it is just nothing but the Poisson ratio. You do the derivation of yourself. This is very simple. Now this is an important derivation. We have arrived at sigma r is equal to a plus b by r square minus cr into r square, where cr is this one. This is the involving centrifugal part. Okay, so this is the extra. If you omit this one, this will be the thick cylinder, and when you add this one, this is the rotating disc. Then for sigma theta, in the same way you go on. And now this is the expression for sigma theta, and you see this is the extra term, and where sigma theta is this one. Okay, so you should remember this equation. This, for the numerical problems you need this equation. If you remove this part, this will be the thick cylinder part. The constants a and b can be evaluated from the boundary conditions. Okay. Now this is the special cases. I will go on just like this. Case 2 is a hollow disc. hollow disc with a pinhole at the center. Now this we can prove it from the previous polar coordinates directly.